Kendra Wells. This is ticket P 1236663. Count 1, drove license.
There's a lot of noise in the background.
You don't even know the mic now.
Okay, I'm all set now. YouTube was on in my background, I think is what was going on, but I'm good now.
All right, cool. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kendra Wells. This is ticket P 1236663. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket P 1014060. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, improper plate. Ticket number 451554. 451552. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 502287. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, unregistered motor vehicle. And ticket number 502288. 1 count, no valid operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Ma'am, please state your name for the record.
Kendra Wells.
Morning, Ms. Wells. There are a number of officers who have appeared today for the department. I'd ask they state their names for the record one at a time.
Kendra Wells.
No, not you, Ms. Wells. You already stated your name. Now it's all the police officers who are on your cases, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Corporal Dedrick Spadell, Detroit Police Department, badge 402.
Officer Harrington.
Officer Michael Harrington, Detroit Police Department, badge 3103.
And
Officer Doboski, Detroit Police, badge 4916.
thank you.
These matters are set for trial, Your Honor. The defendant is going to waive her right to a trial this morning. She's going to plead guilty pursuant to a recommendation made here by the prosecutor. There are a number of cases that will be dismissed here, and I would stipulate to probable cause as to those. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. If so, Ms. Wells, will you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Wells, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bachman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench trial? We have several officers present, or to have a jury trial in this matter. You understand that, Ms. Wells?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of August the 10th of 2021. At that time, were you driving a Jeep vehicle in the area of Michigan Avenue and Proctor Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
All right, and while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled?
Yes.
And did you also not have any car insurance on it at the time?
No, ma'am.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied as to both counts, Your Honor. Thank you.
Stipulate for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed. You're on mute, Attorney Bachman.
So stipulated, Your Honor. I would also recognize that there are a number of cases to be dismissed here for non-appearance of officers at trial.
That's right. 4 cases will be dismissed for non-officers at trial. That's going to be ticket number 502287, counts 1, 2, and 3, and ticket 502288, just one count. The remaining counts, the officers were present here in court today, but as a part of the plea, she pled to 2 matters. The remaining counts will be dismissed. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of 1 count, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2 is going to, the other count is going to be amended to improper plate. Remaining matters to be dismissed. Ma'am, your fine is going to be $200 per ticket. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
You said 60? You're asking me or you're telling me?
I'm asking you, do you need 30 or 60 days to pay $400?
$400, I need 60 days.
Yes, $400.
Yeah, 60 is good enough. I will have it within 60.
Okay, I have it due no later than December 12th of 2022, okay?
Say it one more time, please.
December 12th of 2022.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
$400.
$400.
To make that payment, do I just come down to the 36th District Court in person?
Yes. You can either come
Okay.
down or you can do it online at 36districtcourt.org, okay? All right, you may have some
Okay.
additional costs and fines. It may be stuff like reinstatement fees that aren't included or older tickets that aren't a part of this. That's, the fine is for today's tickets only, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, ma'am. You can sign off. Thank you,
Okay,
officer.
leave the entire meeting.
You can lead the entire meeting. Yes,
All right,
you're all
thank you,
set.
bye.
All right.
Thank you, Robert.
officer. You Sign off. Thank you. Be careful
All
out
right.
there. All right.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you. Chair Walls. Is Walls gonna take a plea? His officer is here.
Yes. We're ready on that case as well, Your Honor.
Lost one of my officers. Derek Walls?
Yes,
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Derek Walls. This is ticket P 1275772. This is 1 count disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, would you state your name for the record?
Derek Walls.
I'd also like to recognize the appearance of a member of the Detroit Police Department who's here for trial. Could you state your name, sir?
Ricky Mathis, assigned to the 6th Precinct, Detroit Police Officer, badge number 1818.
Good morning, Officer Mathis. Good morning, Mr. Walls. Your Honor, the defendant is going to waive his right to any trial today. He's going to plead guilty pursuant to a recommendation made here by the Corporation Counsel.
Is that right, Mr. Walls?
Yes,
If so, please raise your right hand.
yes,
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes.
You can put your hand down.
Okay,
Did you have a chance to talk to attorney about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that, sir?
yes,
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of November 18th of 2021. Were you in the area of Joy Road and Hayden Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes,
And while you were in that area, did you act in a disorderly manner or did you do something disorderly in public?
disorderly man in public.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to disorderly conduct in this matter. The city of Detroit is asking you to do community service for this matter, 20 hours of community service for this matter, sir. And it's under a delayed sentence, so for 3 months, you have to do, they're saying 20 hours.
Okay,
So as long as you get no new counts like this and you do the 20 hours of community service, this matter will be dismissed, okay?
yes,
All right, so we're gonna do a review of this in 3 months.
okay.
That will be at the new year,
New
January
Year.
1st. Yep, January 12th, 2023. 8:45 a.m. is my review time. Sir, do you have a sheet of paper where you can take down the numbers called for community service?
Excuse me,
I need you to call a office for community service to make sure you have it recorded. Do you have some
Okay.
paper so you can write down the numbers, sir?
yes,
All right, you ready?
yes,
313
313
965
965
8130.
8130.
Yes, sir. Okay, call and tell them you need to do community service. Okay? You
Okay.
need to complete 20 hours of community service.
Okay,
If there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing. Don't do this again, Mr. Walls.
yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Officer Mathis. Stay safe out there. That concludes.
Thank
this
you,
hearing.
Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too. All right.
Under Randy White is ready for a plea.
Randy White,
Yes, Your Honor.
all right, can you turn on? No. Oh, I'm all like, hold on, you sound just like Mr. Boston. Can you turn your? Randy White? Please unmute yourself.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, and you? Thank you for asking.
I'm good, thank you.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Randy White. This is ticket SP 1223790. Count 1, fraudulent false insurance information. Count 2, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman, P55052 for the defendant. Sir, state your full name for the court.
Randy Lee White.
Morning, Mr. White.
Good
Judge.
morning, sir.
Thank you. The defendant is here for show cause, so we want to enter a not guilty plea for arraignment purposes, but ultimately, Judge, we're going to waive rights and plead responsible, according to the recommendation. Thank you.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. I'm going to read from the printout from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the day of July the 8th of 2021 in the area of Evergreen and Arcadia Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. White was driving a Kia vehicle and it did have expired plates. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor. Stipulate to probable cause as for the matter being dismissed. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a count to expired plates. The remaining count will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for expired plates is $145. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that type of fine. Is that enough time for you, sir?
Yes, it is.
All right. So I'm gonna make it due no later than October 25th, 2022, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Have a great day.
You too.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, I will, sir. Thank you. Mohammed Zahar, he's gonna be a dismissal. You're on mute. Mohammed Zahar,
Ready.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Mohammed Zahar. This is ticket SP 1354307. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. State your full name for the record, sir.
Mahmoud Zar.
Thank you, Mr. Zard. Your Honor, the defendant presented today with current and valid documents. I have sent those to Mr. Gillis. He's reviewed them and sent forward a recommendation to dismiss the instant cases against the defendant. On his behalf, I would stipulate to probable cause for that recommendation. Thank you.
At this time, the court is going to grant your request and dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always have your valid documents in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Thank you. Sorry.
You're welcome. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
What do you want next?
Angel Williams.
She has some extra tickets too, just FYI.
Yes, we are setting those, everything we can set for a trial date, we'll ask.
Angel Williams?
Yes,
All right. Ma'am, you're not lying in bed, are you?
no,
This is court.
I'm sitting.
Okay. Are you able to take the do-rag off your hair before? All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Angel Williams. This is ticket P 1286944. One count drove while licensed not valid or improper license. Ticket number P 1286162. Count 1, expired plate. Count 2, no valid registration certificate. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P 1286934. Count 1, expired plate. Count 2, no valid registration certificate. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P 1286945. One count, no rear view mirror or defective mirror. Count 2, tinted windows. Ticket number P 1277774. One count, ignoring right turn only or exit signal lane. Ticket number P 1254141. Drove while license not valid or improper license. And ticket number P 1286143. One count, drove while unlicensed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your full name for the record, please.
Angel Williams.
Thank you. Judge, the defendant is asking for a waiver trial by way of Zoom. She knows she has a right to a jury trial. She doesn't want that. She wants a bench trial by Zoom, please.
If that's the case, Ms. Williams, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Balkman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set this for the date of January 4th. January 4th, 9 a.m. That is of 2023. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal on all of these matters, and we'll see you January 4th at 9 a.m. for your bench trial on all of these cases, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. You're all set for today, Ms. Williams.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Who would you like next?
Antonio Wiley is ready to give a plea, Your Honor.
Antonio Wiley? Antonio Wiley? Antonio Wiley?
Yes, yes. Yes.
Now,
Can you hear me?
okay, I can hear you now.
Hi.
Now calling the matter of People versus Antonio Wiley. This is ticket P 1291469. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Also calling ticket number P 1291466. Count 1, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Count 2, expired plate. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name, please, sir.
Antonio Wiley.
Judge, the defendant is going to hear and now plead guilty and waive rights. Thank you.
All right. So at this time, I'm going to read from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of December the 15th of 2021, in the area of 7 Mile in Lincolnshire in the city of Detroit, Mr. Wiley was driving a Lexus vehicle and it did have expired plates. Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor, and I would also stipulate to probable cause as to matters being dismissed here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, counsel. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to expired plates. The remaining counsel will be dismissed without prejudice per stipulation by counsel. Sir, the fine for that is $145. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time for you, sir?
I was hoping for 30 days, if that's fine.
Okay. So I'll have it due no later than November 14th, 2022. Okay, sir?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks so much.
All right, have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Counselor.
Have a great day. Good luck.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're already on Brian Wesley.
You need me?
I know, Mr. Dawood, I'm gonna have to do you last. I'm gonna do these other matters. We got some issues with that case.
No
Okay?
problem.
So, tight. Okay, all right. Who are we doing next, Brian?
Brian Wesley, Your Honor.
Blueprint all of them. It's okay. All right. Brian Wesley?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Brian Wesley. This is ticket P 1291169. This is count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1291133. This is count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number SP 1239731. This is 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Brian Wesley.
Judge, the defendant did present valid documents. There's a recommendation to dismiss the incident cases on my stipulation to probable cause, and I so stipulate. Thank you.
And you've seen those documents as an officer of this court, counsel?
I have. I can attest to their validity and currency, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a dismiss these matters without prejudice for him having valid documents. Sir, make sure you always keep everything up to date and valid and in your vehicle, okay?
Trust me. I went dug all of this stuff out for you this morning.
I appreciate appreciate it, Mr. Wesley. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, okay? Just make sure you do that, because otherwise they'll give you a ticket, okay?
No, that's why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna carry this stuff with me. Hey, y'all just gotta figure it out while I sit here.
Yeah, no
As long as
problem.
y'all don't
Thank
take
you.
me to jail, we can figure it out. There you go, right here.
We're not gonna
Okay.
take you to jail, Mr. Wesley, but thank you. Make sure to keep that in your vehicle, okay?
I
All
will. I will.
right. You have a
Thank
good
you.
day, sir.
You too.
I will, thank you.
Oh, Your Honor, we ready on Yaris Watts Riley for a plea?
Riley, Darius Riley.
Um.
Mr. Riley, you're gonna have to take that off your head for a moment, okay?
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I know you're probably at work, but just take it off for a moment. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Darius Watts Riley. This is ticket P 1291837. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Also calling ticket number P 1291835. Count 1, accident, insufficient or defective light. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Okay, please the court. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name.
Years, Watts Riley.
Judge, the defendant's going to waive rights and plead guilty here today. Thank you.
All right, is that right, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Riley, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bachman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of December 15th of 2021. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Sherwood and Iowa Streets in the city of Detroit?
Sherwood. No, I was. This got to do with the accident? Cause I
Yes,
don't
sir.
remember.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. The accident,
No.
sir.
Nah. Only accident I had was only accident I had was it was on Van Dyke. That's why I don't know what the
Okay, would you
accident.
like to have a bench or a jury trial, Mr. Riley? Bench or a jury trial, Mr. Riley?
What I don't know what that means.
Okay, so a bench trial is a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. The officers will be subpoenaed to come to court and they will be able to testify about the incidents and the things that took place. A jury trial, same thing, only it's 6 citizens of the city of Detroit who will listen to all the testimony and look at all the evidence that's provided on the day of the trial.
You could go with the second one.
What's the
Judge.
jury trial?
Judge, I'm sorry to intervene. Forgive me. I do think the defendant could benefit with a few moments of counseling. Could we just place him in the breakout room and finish what we're doing? I'll see you in a minute with the breakout room. Mr. Riley, is that okay?
Yeah.
Is that okay, Your Honor?
That's
Thank
okay.
you. Thank you.
All right.
So I have the ability to put Mr. Ward in the breakout room number 2. Okay, thank you.
We got you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Riley, I'll be in room 2 as soon as I can, okay?
Join that room, sir.
I don't think he knows how to do that. So Mr. Bachman.
It's already gone.
Oh, good. Great. Okay.
So we're ready now on Warren, Diamond Warren, Your Honor.
Diamond Warren. Diamond Warren.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you start your video for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now,
It's my internet. I'm sorry.
now calling the matter of the people versus Diamond Warren. This is ticket P1291734. Count 1 failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P1291684. 1 count defective or missing equipment. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your full name for the record.
Diamond Warren.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Warren has sent to me valid and current documents, including her license, her registration, and insurance, as well as a receipt for the light bulb. It was a light that was defective on her vehicle. I've sent those to Mr. Gillis's attention, and I'm attesting to their validity and their currency now as an officer of the court. And would ask the court to accept here a stipulation, I believe, to dismiss without prejudice the instant cases. Thank you.
All right. Being an officer of the court, having seen those documents and forwarded to the city of Detroit, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ms. Warren, make sure you keep stuff valid and in your vehicle at all times, please, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you for correcting that issue with the light bulb. I know sometimes they go out, but thank you for correcting that issue quickly.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you're all set. All right,
All
that's it. That concludes this matter. Thank you.
We're ready for Antoine Walker, Your Honor.
Antoine Walker.
Yes.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Antoine Walker. This is ticket P1253985. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Ticket P1300343. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Case number SP1389910. Count 1, failed to properly secure passenger child. Count 2, failed to secure passenger child. Count 3, failed to secure passenger child. Case number SP1377325. Count 1, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Count 2, failed to secure passenger child. Count 3, failed to secure passenger child. Ticket number SP1389822. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Case number SP1377371. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, improperly displayed dirty obscure plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your full name.
Antoine Deshaun Walker.
Thank you, Mr. Walker. Your Honor, the defendant is asking a not guilty plea be entered here. He's here for a show cause. And we're asking that the next date be set for a pretrial.
All right, I'm going to set these matters for a pretrial on the date, December 16th, sir. December 16th, I'm going to set aside the show cause. Enter December 16th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal on all these matters, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am. And when was these tickets? Because they said, you said suspended license. My license has been valid since March.
All right, so that ticket was from September 22nd of 2021.
Okay, that was the one that, okay. Yeah, you right. One of them was right.
Right, okay? And we put all your tickets, so you had some dates for, it looks like the hearing wasn't scheduled until January. I pulled those tickets as well as the hearing scheduled for February of next year. So we're gonna try and handle and resolve all your tickets that were outstanding so far on December the 16th, okay, sir?
Yes, because I need my license, and I mean, I'm trying to find work, and everything that I normally do, it revolves around my driver's license. So that's why I want to try to make sure I take care of this.
I know, sir. You gotta try and work on it though, okay? Make sure
Yes,
you
ma'am.
secure your kids in the car seats too, or however they're supposed to be secured, okay, Mr. Walker? You had several of those tickets, so you gotta do that. So come back on December 16th, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, 8:30 a.m., Mr. Walker, so we can try and resolve all these cases, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, Mr. Walker.
Love you too.
Frederick Williams.
Frederick Williams? Frederick Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Frederick Williams. This is case number SP 1243867. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your full name.
Frederick Williams.
Thank you. Judge, the defendant has presented with valid documents. I have sent copies of those to Mr. Gillis's attention. He in fact responded to the documents that I sent him and indicated that he would be pleased to dismiss those cases on my stipulation of probable cause, which I give here and now. Thank you.
Thank you. Being an officer of the court, having seen those documents and presented them to counsel, court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss his matters without prejudice. Mr. Williams, make sure you have stuff up to date and valid in your vehicle, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
We're ready for
Karen Williams is a dismissal. I'll bring her in.
okay.
No officer. Karen Williams?
Hello?
Hello? Can you start your video for me, please, ma'am? All right.
Hello?
Now calling. Yes.
Okay, I'm here.
No. Now calling the matter of the people versus Karen Williams. This is ticket P 1226450. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, failed to yield to move an emergency vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your full name for the record, please.
Yes, my name is Karen Williams.
Thank you. These matters are set for trial without a complaining witness. I'm asking the court to consider a motion here to dismiss without prejudice. Thank you.
The time for these trials was set at 9 a.m. It's now 11:25 a.m. No officers having appeared, the court is going to grant your request and dismiss these matters without prejudice. All right, ma'am, you're all set with these matters, okay?
So that's it.
Okay, you're all set, ma'am.
Okay, that's it. So I can log.
Your Honor, we ready on Shantae Winfrey.
I know, but we seem to have just lost her recently, so she must have accidentally, her phone must have cut off. It just went, she was in the waiting room and it just went off, so.
Okay.
Okay, we can wait for her to come back. I know we gotta talk to the wrong folks.
And then I'm waiting on offers on Ward. Well,
I don't even have it. Ward. Nathan Ward. Okay, you should have the one on Miss Boykin. Miss Boykin, do you have that one? You don't have Nathan Ward. You don't have Nathan Ward, sorry.
okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go talk to
Okay. Riley.
Mr. Watts right here. Be right back.
Okay. Attorney Dow.
Yes, Your Honor.
I had to put some stuff on the record about your cases. And where's your client at? 'Cause these are misdemeanors.
That's Mr. Zaki, Your Honor. He's at my office on Zoom.
Okay, fantastic.
Were we able to figure out what's going on with these two, Your Honor? Because I know there's two, but
I have him in warrant status on a couple of cases. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to reschedule it for 3 weeks from now.
for both of
bench trial, for all of it. We're not sure that they were even subpoenaed for the one today.
okay, what date are you looking for, or are we looking at, Your Honor?
What's a good day for you, sir?
Can I go to my calendar for a second, Judge?
You can. Please pull your calendar before I call it.
3 weeks.
Whatever day.
November 2nd 's okay for me.
Is that gonna be enough time? Is that Okay, all right, I'm gonna call it and then I'm gonna remove the warrants that are out there, and then I'll put it for November the 2nd for bench trials on each one of these matters, okay? I don't know what happened. We do apologize, but we'll just do it
It's
that
okay.
way, okay?
It's okay.
Now calling the matters of the people versus John Zaki. This is case number U60995821. This is one count illegal business practices. Ticket number 212969351. Selling or furnishing alcohol to a person under the age of 21. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel. Is it just that?
Your Honor, good morning. Attorney AJ Down on behalf of Mr. Zaki on both matters.
Yes. And sir, can you state your name for the record, Mr. Zaki?
I wonder if he's on mute, Your Honor.
I just gave the report at the top.
Oh, so it's just 2, right?
It's actually 3.
John, say yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because she's calling your name.
Yes.
Say your name.
Say your name.
John Zeki.
Hold on a second. Should it be 3 tickets off council or 2?
I think it's 2 tickets with
Two.
1 count, or one has 2 counts. I could be wrong though.
Judge, I think that's what it is, but they are 2 tickets with possibly one having multiple site tickets.
All right. Also calling case number 212-96935, count 1. This is selling or furnishing alcohol to a person under 21. Can I have your appearances once again for the record, please?
Attorney AJ Dowd, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Zaki, who appears at my office via Zoom.
Sir, can you state your name for the record?
John Zeki.
Right, okay, all right. And today, I know you anticipated that this was a date and time set for a bench trial on this. Somehow it was not conveyed. I don't think it was put into the system correctly, and the court does apologize. He has very similar case numbers for 2 of the cases, and it was confusing to me. So, I think we have all 3 cases pulled now. I have 2 misdemeanors and 1 civil infraction. Okay? We're gonna
Okay.
set all these matters for a bench trial on the date of November the 2nd, okay? November the 2nd. I hope 9 a.m. works for you that day, council, does it?
Yes, November 2nd at 9 a.m. Fine.
Council, I just, inform your client that we're trying to get it in as soon as possible. It was a oversight on our behalf, but I'm gonna try and get this turned around as quickly as possible so that we can resolve these matters, okay?
Will do.
All right, all right. If there's nothing further, all these matters will be set at $0 personal. There was an outstanding warrant. The court's gonna set that aside, enter a plea of not guilty, and set that one at $0 personal as well, okay?
Okay, thanks, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. We'll see you all on November the 2nd, 9 a.m. for his bench trial. Bench
All right.
trial.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Judge.
No problem. Have a good day. That way we can make sure that officer is- We have Mr. Ward in here. Mr. Ward, can you sit up for court, please, for me, please?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
I know. I called for him. What we doing with Mr. Ward?
Mr. Ward is ready to enter into a plea agreement. He does present today with valid license and insurance, so we would ask if he could plead on the wrong way to blockading. He's willing to enter that right now.
One second, let me make sure we pull all his tickets, because he has one more.
Okay,
I still can probably do that offer though.
thank you.
He's gonna have wrong way on one way. drove a license not valid. Right, I'm sorry, one no valid license and then no insurance. So, right, okay. So it is. So you should have total funds. All right. Now calling the matters, you ready, Attorney Bachman? If you need a moment, I understand. Give us 1 second, everybody. I muted you, Mr. Ward. You say you saw last night. So she started. Did you get started? No, she got some more into that. She started on Monday. Yeah. You know, they got up and down and trying one. You guys. But it's being good, just being trained. At least I know that's good and consistent. Attorney Bachman?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sorry. Nathan Ward,
Yes.
now calling the matters of the people versus Nathan Ward. This is ticket number P1225062, wrong way on a one-way street. Ticket P1225052, drove while license not valid or improper license, no insurance misdemeanor. P1131643, one count, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number SP113074771, this is one count, disregard signal red or amber. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Sir, state your name.
Nathan Ward.
Mr. Ward and I have discussed these matters together. He's willing to waive his rights to pursue a plea. There's a recommendation. He's going to plead responsible under the terms of that recommendation here, and I would stipulate to probable cause as to those matters being dismissed on his behalf. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. So reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of July 11th of 2021 in the area of West Forest and West Grand Boulevard in the city of Detroit, was driving a GMC vehicle and did go the wrong way, blocking traffic. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, so stipulated. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of responsible to the amended count of blockading. The remaining counts on this record today will be dismissed. Sir, I'm going to assess the fine in the amount of $175. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay that type of fine. Is that going to be enough time for you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to have it due no later than October 25th, 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Darius Riley. Back on the record in the matter of People versus Darius Riley. This is ticket P1291837, driver's license never acquired. Also ticket P1291835, count 1, accident, insufficient or defective light. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Sir, state your full name for the record.
Darius T. Watts Riley.
Thank you, Judge. The client wants to waive rights and pursue a plea of, I think it's responsible here according to the recommendation. Thank you.
Improper plates.
Yes.
Driver's license never required. You want to take this, please, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We already swore you in, but I'm gonna have you raise your right hand once more. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, sir, you're already under oath. I'm gonna keep you under oath. I'm gonna bring you back to the date of December the 15th of 2021. Were you driving a Chrysler vehicle, sir? A Chevy vehicle, I apologize, Chevy vehicle.
Yes.
Were you in the area of Sherwood and Iowa Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you never have your driver's license?
No.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated. Yes, Your Honor.
So the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates. The remaining counts will be dismissed today. Sir, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
You can do 60.
60, okay. I have it due no later than December the 12th of 2022, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set.
All right.
All right. Dante Winfrey.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Shante Winfrey. This is ticket P1322683, count 1, stop street or intersection failed to stop in school zone. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number 126191121. This is one count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. And ticket number P1045293, one count improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Please support Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. State your name, please, ma'am.
Shante Winfrey.
Your Honor, the majority of these cases are set for trial, and there was only one complaining witness who showed up, Officer Doug Nichols. I would acknowledge that he was present and prepared for trial. The issue with respect to that case from 2012 was a valid driver's license. The defendant did present today with a valid driver's license. I have sent proof of same to Mr. Gillis and would attest to its validity and currency today as an officer of the court. Therefore, for that reason, we're asking that that 2012 case be dismissed here without prejudice for compliance, and that the balance of the instant cases be dismissed here for no complaining witness, as it is a trial date, and the defendant is continuing a not guilty plea. Thank you.
The time is now 11:47 a.m. No officers having appeared except for the officer on case number 12-619-1121. The court is going to grant your request and dismiss the remaining matters for failure for officers to appear. On the ticket where the officer did present himself in court, but she now has valid documentation, the court is going to dismiss that for having valid documentation. Ma'am, don't go 10 years without coming to court again.
Okay.
A very long time, okay?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further though for the remaining matters. We're going to go ahead and dismiss them because the officer did not. It does, however, reflect that this person did pay on one of the tickets back in 2019 for civil infraction. She did make a payment on one of those tickets.
And she did present today with her license, so she's no longer riding dirty.
All right. All right. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right, I will. Thank you.
So we have left Wynn Boykin.
She's a 15. Did you talk to her already, or you need to talk to her still?
I did. We're ready to enter into a plea, but we don't have an offer, so I am trying to look this up right now.
It's block 80.
Okay, we love it. We're ready.
You need to bring her in, or you want to talk to her first?
We already spoke about it.
Okay, I'm gonna bring her in.
Miss Wynn Boykin.
Yeah. Yes.
I was able to get a hold of the prosecutor, and he has offered the plea deal that we discussed in the breakout room. Are you ready?
Yes.
You need me to restate that for you?
Yes. Can you tell me? I mean, we talked about it, but you didn't say a price or anything.
Sure. Well, no, the judge is going to tell us the price, so I don't know what the price is. I can only tell you the judge has discretion to fine up to a maximum $500 and or 93 days in jail. And then what you'd be pleading guilty to would be driving without a valid license, and that would be reduced to improper plate. And then, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Attorney Baughman, she's gonna plead to block 80, which is
Block 80.
$175 fine, man.
I'm sorry. That's blockading. That's no points and won't go on your driving record, and is even better than what I had discussed with you. The other cases will be dismissed.
You said 90 days in jail. I can't do no 90 days in jail. I have 2 kids.
Miss Boykin, that's the maximum. I only meant to tell you that because that's the discretion of the judge. Nobody's gonna put you in jail
Okay.
for that. I'm sorry to mislead you. Forgive me. I know your heart must have skipped a beat. You're not going in jail for this, okay? We just pay a fine. 175, Your Honor?
Yes, for blockading, if she would like to take advantage of that, please.
Yes, all you have to pay is 175. We'll close all these cases. Are you willing?
Yes, and when do I have to pay it by?
Well, we'll talk about that. We're ready, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Tanisha Wynn Boykin. This is ticket P 1247322. Count 1, disregard signal red or amber. Count 2, no proof of insurance. And count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffin for the defendant. State your name, ma'am.
Tanisha Wynn Boykin.
Thank you, Your Honor. We're going to waive rights to any hearings and trials and be responsible or guilty here today, Your Honor. Thank you.
Ma'am, I'm going to read from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of September the 7th of 2021, in the area of Greenfield and Linden Streets in the city of Detroit, Ms. Wynn Boykin was driving a Chevy vehicle and did disregard a red signal blocking traffic. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated. Thank you.
All right. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of blockading. The remaining counts on this record today will be dismissed as a part of the plea. Ma'am, the fine is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay the civil infraction. Is that going to be enough time for you, ma'am?
Yes, I'll make it work.
If you need more time, I can give you a little bit more time, ma'am.
Yeah, because I'm really not working right now.
Okay, how much time do you need?
Let's do 21 days.
I can give you 30 days. How about that?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do no later than November 14th, okay? November 14th, have the $175 payment in, okay?
Okay, and I can just pay it online?
Yes, ma'am, you sure can,
Okay.
okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, so hopefully you don't have any reinstatement fees. If you do, that's gonna be extra, okay? But just pay this fine and you can worry about the reinstatement fees later, okay?
Okay, perfect.
All right, all right. If you have nothing further, you're all set for today. Thank you for your patience, okay?
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.